Hold on. Okay. Did you see that cute little video? That cute little intro video? It was so cute. So here's the deal. First of all, I miss Dimitri so much. I miss him so much. I do. And he's not going to be here for this. It's just going to be me and you hanging out together for a little while. And listen, we haven't streamed in a long time. We haven't done the DP show in a long time. So I haven't turned on my streaming rig in a long time. Of course, I turn everything on. Everything needs to be updated. My Stream Deck software needs to be updated. My OBS software needs to be updated. My Windows software needs to be updated. So I updated everything. And of course, it screwed everything up. So just please let me know if you can hear me okay and that there's no echo. Can you please let me know? I appreciate that, Janine. I appreciate it. Oh, somebody is here from Greece. Maybe Dimitri will show up and he'll join the chat. Maybe. I don't know. But just let me know that you can hear me okay and that there's no echo. But I have identified there's a hum in my system. And I know where the hum is coming from now. My mixer is shitting the bed as we speak. Right? It's not in bed and it's not really shitting, but it's going bad and it has a hum. Can you hear me? Mic is peaking bad. Okay. Peaking bad. All right, I can maybe fix that. Maybe. If I do that. All right, tell me how that sounds. Is that bad? A lot of distortion still? Yeah, I figured we were going to have to fix this a little bit. How does that sound, guys? Is that a little bit better? Reverb? Yeah. Oh, shit. I knew this was going to happen. But tell me how that sounds. There's a couple other things we can try. That's down. That shouldn't matter. It's the mixer, guys. Better? Yeah. Okay. Let me try doing that right there, and that. How's that sound? A little bit better? Can we at least work with this? Do you think we can work with this and move forward? Do you think a little still distortion and overmodulate? Really? Well, where the hell is that coming from now? I knew it. All right, what if I do that? And I do that. Now volume is super low. Fuck my life. All right, hold on. Let's just deal with it. Just deal with or bear with me for a little bit as we try to figure this out a little bit. All right, let me go here and let me do this because I've done this before. Let me try that. How about that? How's that sound? I can see my level is wrong. Check 1, 2, 3. Check. How about that? How about that? Can we work with that? Is that all right? See, if I had my buddy Dimitri, we would have done this before, right? But, you know, he's traveling. He's in a Ukraine prison right now. I'm not sure when they're going to let him out. But he is getting tzatziki sauce, which is a good thing. How about that? Does that sound all right? Is that a little bit better? That's better? Dion 78? That's better. We'll work with it. I mean, is it better, like, it sounds good? Or I wish I could hear it. I can't hear it. Why is my fan not on? All right. Okay, go. Rifleman says, okay, go. All right. Before we go any further, there's something very important that I want to get out of the way. It's extremely important. Okay, Dion says that's better. Okay. And what's important that we need to get out of the way, that this Z-Pod Nano has watermelon peach in it, which is the #1 best-selling flavor in the unsalted line. Okay. That's important. That's important that we get that out of the way. And I tell you what, watermelon peach, the #1 best-selling flavor in the unsalted line, sales just keep going up and up and up. We sold like 5 bottles last week. And you can still get them. They are available. They are available from Dash Vapes US, 𝗍𝗵𝗶 International, 𝗍𝗵𝗶 EU, 𝗍𝗵𝗶 Ukraine. You can get it at all those places. And also from Peggy at Vape Cats in DeLand, Florida. And what I'm going to try to go through the chat as we do this, and it's not going to be a long video. Yeah, Phil, that's what you say all the time. But no, it's not, because I just wanted to kind of introduce and kind of show you guys the new Z-Pod Nano that we have coming out. We're excited about it. So we're trying to do a couple things with this, trying to just release. First of all, it's our first little pod device. We haven't released a little pod device. So we're kind of excited about that. Yeah, I agree with Janine. Peggy rocks. She does. Everybody I have sent her way has said the same thing about Peggy. She's fantastic. Her shipping is fast. She's terrific. But so we're releasing this little guy. We have several designs in with INNOKIN to increase the PZP portfolio. All right, so we've got that going on. I just sent in another design proposal today, and we have more coming. We have more coming, but it's all up to INNOKIN. INNOKIN they have to bless the product, and then it moves forward. They blessed this one, okay? All right, so the problem is when I read the chat, I have to do this now. Sorry, guys. What are you going to do? Peggy rocks. Okay. Not sure what that means. Not sure what that means. It's very teen. You know what? Janine, you're absolutely right. First of all, I'm happy you're here because I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable when you're here, Janine. But it's small, it's satisfying, and it's adorable. Just like me. Pretty much the same thing, right? Small, satisfying, and adorable. So we're going to take a look at this. And if you guys have questions along the way, go ahead and fire them off in the chat, and I'll try to watch them. And if I don't watch them, maybe Bill, who is here, but he's not. He's someplace else. I'm not sure where he is. He's doing something. Maybe Bill will keep any questions and he'll forward them my way. Maybe he'll do that. I don't know. What else am I using? My Z80. I like my Z80 with my Zenith 2. And still one of my favorite devices. I don't care what new stuff has come out. My Chroma Z with the 510 adapter and an original Zenith. And, you know, this is my Stormtrooper mod. I'm not going to lie. It's beat up. The paint is chipping. It's a disaster, but it still works. Makes me happy. And I vape it. And when I'm vaping it, I'm not smoking, which is a good thing. So delicious. I'm so upset that Dimitri isn't here. Yeah, I know. Okay. So we're here to talk about this little guy right here, which we're releasing now, and it is the Z-Pod Nano. You like that too, Janine, don't you? And it's small, it's simple, it's easy to deal with. A couple of the design features that we put into this didn't make it into this release of the device. So we have another proposal with INNOKIN for the version 2 or the Pro of this. Don't expect that to come out anytime soon. So it's not like you shouldn't buy this because you're waiting on the version 2. It's going to be a while, right? And this is going to be cheap, dirt cheap, right? So we're expecting the kit to be around $16 US, right? And a pack of the 2 pods to be around $6. $6. So with those prices, you shouldn't buy one. You should buy the entire color set. And then when you go out, you can match the color of the device to what you're wearing. That's what I would do. That's what I would recommend. You should do that. All right, so let me see. It is cute, right? It's adorable. And when you see the other colors too. I don't know about Canada, Janine, but listen, Just go to Peggy. She'll send it to you. And maybe 𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗹 will have it. I'm reading the chat. So if we go a little bit, oh wait, I can put the chat up. Look at that. I did that. I got that ready for you. You should, Janine, like at least 12 of them, like a dozen or a half dozen. It's a good value, Addie. It's a good value. So I keep doing this. I was doing this during while the intro music was playing. When I do this, because I want to make sure that the close-up camera is working. You guys know that a lot of times when Dimitri and I are doing this, all of a sudden the close-up camera stops working. But it appears to be working right now. And my desktop camera, I have it pointed back there. I've never done that before. Look at that. That's, see, I just got my chair out of the way there. But like, you know, over there, that's my big TV right there. Those are some like special mechanicals that I have. That's the line of Unsalted right there. A couple of awards right there. The golden phone. Wait, right there. The golden phone. Right. And then over there, I have the award that I won at the Vaping in Paris. Another award, but that's like a corporate award right there. And that's my editing station back there, my main area. There's me and Dimitri, a little caricature up there. That's my YouTube 100,000 subscriber plaque right there. And that is a birthday present that I got from my good friend Larry. My good friend Larry. It's a DJ guy, a little DJ guy. And see that right there? That I designed and printed those mounts for the TV. I like 3D printing. That's what I've been doing a lot of that lately, actually. Some 3D printing, some laser work. Maybe I'll just come on and do a video with you guys, just kind of a hangout that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with vaping. Because when I started this channel, the 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹 channel, it wasn't going to be about vaping, but that's what it became, obviously. But there's other stuff that I want to talk about. It could be. Maybe we'll hang out and do that. Would that be all right with you guys? Maybe. Let's see. Let's get into this. Let's talk about the this little guy, the 𝗍𝗵𝗆 Nano. It's a good little vape, and it's cheap. So we will bring this here like that, just like that. That's the close-up camera, right? And if I push this button right here, this is the close-up camera area. And look at what I did. I even did this. Let's see. I think if I do that, no, that's not the right button. That. See, there I am down there, but it's the close-up camera too, right? That's kind of cool. Never done that before. All right. So you can see what I'm doing. So let's talk about the colors first. So we have the black. That's the black, right? That's the first color, the black, right? And the body is a little bit different from the cap on it with all of these. Am I? Hold on a second. Let me make sure that. Okay, my mic is still working. Okay, you guys can still hear me. That's good. All right. Now we have some other colors as well. We have this color. This is the Klein blue, and Klein is actually a real color of blue. It's like a deeper blue. The Klein blue. And then we have the red. This is the red right here. Okay, red and black, the blue and black. And then we have this one, the light yellow, black, light yellow. Okay. And then we have, and I think this is the one I'm going to open up because I feel like this would be really good on the boat, by the beach, by the pool. We're going to open up the ice blue. And isn't it interesting that every time INNOKIN releases this same color, they change the name. But that's okay. That's okay. It's the ice blue. Ice baby blue. And of course, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have another color. And it's a very important color. We'll go back here to the close-up cam. Actually, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. The lovely Dimitri Pink. And why? Why is it that INNOKIN won't name something lovely 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃? I think we would sell a lot of product, right? If we called it lovely 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃, don't you think so? Mic volume dropped? Come on, no, it did. Maybe because just the position. I'm not very close to the mic when I have the close-up camera here. That could be it. But I can raise it a little bit. But I don't want to. Okay. Anyway, so let's open up the ice blue. We'll put these aside and we'll see what we get in the box. Well, cut myself. All right. So we'll open this up and we'll see what's included in the kit. Do I have anything else that I need to cut, or is it going to open up? It's going maybe. This is actually the first time I'm opening up a retail kit, because you know why? Because 𝗵𝗵𝗏 gets everything before I do. I don't know why. Okay, so let me go back to the close-up. But when I do this, I want to make sure that the mic setting isn't changing. So we'll go here. Okay. I'll try to get the mic a little bit closer to my mouth. We'll swing this over, and we'll take a look at what we get with the 𝗍_POD Nano kit. We'll open it up. We're going to open it up. Look, there it is. It's so cute. When you get one of these, that's what you're going to see. It's so adorable. Okay. We get the device itself. There's the device itself. This is going to be the ice blue, ice baby blue. All right. Let's go ahead and put this aside. And I'll see, maybe there's more stuff. I'm just going to tear this box open. That's what I'm going to do, because we have that. And I'm going to rip it. I'm going to rip the whole thing open. Look at it. Okay. We have that. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? Oh, we do. We have that. Okay. You don't have to do this, by the way. You could do it a lot neater than I did. You know what, Marshall? I wish there was a Stormtrooper version. We are going to get the manual, very, very simple manual for a very, very simple device. All right, we're going to set that aside. We are going to get a spare pod. This is going to come with 2 pods, not one. Count them, 2 pods. One pod is going to be a 0.8 ohm. The other pod is going to be a 1.2 ohm. Let's see what's installed. I think, okay, so the 0.8 ohm is installed. You can see that very, very clearly there, labeled on the pod, the 1.2 ohm. So if we do take a look at the pod that is installed, we will see you're probably going to want to remove that before you use it, right? The reason why this is here is so that it doesn't accidentally fire and burn up the coil in transit. Understand? Okay. And you can see the 0.8 ohm is going to be the one that is installed. All right. So that's what you get, and you get a USB charging cable too, and it is USB-C. And that USB-C charging cable is going to charge the internal battery on the 𝗍_POD Nano. Do you know why we call it Nano? Because it's small. S-M-all. Small. All right. Is that the right one? No. Is that the right one? Yes. Okay. So you're going to get the USB-C charging cable, and it is going to charge the... What's that? I don't know what that is. What it's going to charge is the internal battery on this. And the internal battery on this is going to be a 700 milliamp hour battery. It should be good enough to get you through the day. The charge port is down here at the bottom. You can see right there, 700 milliamp. And you can see how we work with this device. So you have a little cap that's going to cover the pod, and then you have the little pod that's going to come out, and then on the side of the pod is going to be the little fill port, right? So very, very simple to open up. You open it up in the direction of the arrow. You can see that little arrow there, and that's going to expose the fill port. Nice and big. That's going to allow you to get your applicator in there, and it's going to allow you to fill it up with e-liquid as you expel the air, right? Because if it's too small, then what could happen is it's difficult to get the liquid in, right? And as the air comes out, but that's going to be big enough to allow the air to come out while your e-liquid goes in, and then just put that back into place. So it is a pretty easy fill port to deal with. The mouthpiece is incorporated into this device or the pod, so you're not going to be able to change that. The coil is incorporated into the pod. So this is going to be one of those things when the pod is spent and it starts to taste like poo-poo, you just take the whole thing off and you throw it away. All right. You can see how that pod goes in there. It's held in place with magnets, held pretty well. There is only one way this pod goes in. You can see the way it's going to go in, right? You can't, that just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like this. It doesn't work like this either. Works damn well like that. And then you take the little cover right there, and the cover is going to go either this way, right, or this way, right? Not this way. It's not going to work, right? But it will go one of those two ways, right? And that's going to cover your pod, and it's going to just complete the look of that adorable, adorable little device, right? There's the black one, and you saw the other colors as well. Now, let's talk about the functions on this device. There's absolutely no puff counter. Unless they hit it someplace that I don't know about. They've done that before, right? There's absolutely no puff counter on this one, okay? So, no puff counter. But let's see what we can do with this. I want to make sure that I'm using the right one. All right, so let's go back to the close-up. And we'll take a look at the, that's not in focus. Come on, there we go, there we go. All right, so you have a button on this one. That is not to fire the device. The device is completely an automatic device, okay? So just the act of sucking will fire the device. All right, but we do have a 3-click on and off, so 1, 2, 3, that's going to turn it off. And you know how I know it's turned off? Because it says off right there on the screen, right? And if I try to use it, or if I try to use the button, you see that it's off. So another 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, that's going to turn it on. And what we see on the screen is we see a battery charge level right there. We see the current wattage that it is set to, and we see INNOKIN below. Now, if I click the fire button, or it's not a fire button, it's just an activation and a control button. But if I do click it twice, 1, 2, you're going to see the wattage start to flash, and now we can adjust, right? And we can adjust this from 6 to 15 watts in 0.5 watt increments, and it is going to round robin back down to 6 watts when it does reach 15 watts, and we do have auto scrolling too. So if I click and hold, you can see that it just starts to just go in round robin, right? So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the 12 watts. I can tell you with these pods, the 0.8 ohm is rated from 12 watts to 14 watts, and the 1.2 is rated from 9 watts to 12 watts. Now, what else can I tell you? Let's see, am I going to do the right one? No, I don't want to push that button. They're all new buttons for me, guys. All right. So what I can tell you, the difference between these two is that there's not a big difference. You're going to get a little bit of a warmer vape from the 0.8 ohm. And I went back and forth between them several times, and I noticed that the 0.8 is a little bit more open than the 1.2, a little bit more. So if you have it set to its open position, what's the open position? We'll get to that in a second. If you have it set to its open position, you could potentially get a very, very tight, restricted direct lung. But that's not what this device is for. It's more for a mouth to lung, okay? So really, you're going to get a quality, what I think is a quality mouth to lung from this device, okay? So I think the flavor is good. Now, I did mention its open position. What does that mean? Let's take a look. Let's swing this back over. Let's go back to the close-up cam. Oh, that kind of worked pretty good. And let's zoom in a little bit. So, or at least zoom in as much as we can. Again, mouthpiece, not something that you can remove and change. Again, there's your little plug for filling. You see it opens in the direction of the arrow. So just like that, right? There's your fill port right there. Easy to open, easy to close. But then on the bottom here, you're going to see the resistance of the device, and you're going to see this little tiny adjuster here. So it has a closed position and an open position. So it's got a 2 position. And this is your, I'm doing air quotes here, but they're very close up air quotes. This is a airflow controller, okay? So a little bit more open, a little bit more closed, right? It's not a huge difference, but it does make a difference. I have it in the closed position because I like a little bit more of a tighter draw. So you are getting some adjustability on the airflow with this as well, okay? And really, guys, I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. It is super simple. It's super inexpensive. Really, really easy. It's adorable. It's very, very cute. It's very cute, like me. Very cute, like Dimitri too. I'm cuter, but it's cute. So again, 700 milliamp hour internal battery, 6 to 15 watt adjustment on it, 2 airflow settings, kind of the closed and the open. It is a little bit of an adjustment. You're going to be able to feel that. The capacity on it, e-liquid capacity, is a 2 mil capacity. You got the side plug filling. You have the 2 pods that it comes with, the 0.8 and the 1.2. The 0.8, 12 to 14 watts. The 1.2, 9 to 12 watts. The colors, again, the red, the black, the light yellow, the Klein blue, the ice blue, ice blue, and the lovely Dimitri pink. And again, dirt cheap. About 16 bucks for the kit. That's what we're estimating. About 16 bucks for the kit, and about $6 for the pack of 2 coil or pods. And I didn't really show you that, so I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. Let's just use this one. Zoom out a little bit. So that's what the pod pack looks like. Okay, so you can see this one is the 1.2. This one right here is the 0.8. You can see the wattage ratings on there, and you're going to get 2 pods in a pack. 2 pods in a pack. You can see what that looks like. That's what they look like. Okay, I guarantee you that inside here there is a pod, and that pod looks like that, right? But we'll keep this closed. And that's it. Let's see, me, chat. That's it. That's all I got to say about it's again, very simple, very satisfying, easy to use, good value. Collect the whole set. Don't get just one color. Like I said, like I started the video with, at that price, get all the colors and then just match, the color to what you're wearing, maybe what you're driving, maybe match it to the color of your car, your shoes. That's what I would do. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'll go ahead and read through some of the chat. I hope the audio was okay during this. Did you see the cute little video at the beginning? I'll show it to you again. Here we go. That button. I wanted to push that button. Yeah. Adorable, small, cute, and satisfying. Just like me. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I've been doing some laser stuff. I've been doing some 3D printing stuff. I have an idea for, because I started doing those tank stands, but I'm going to do something else with the tank stands. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to do, like, sets of 10, but, like, limited edition of, like, different colors and patterns and shapes and stuff. I'll let you guys know about that. And that's it. So if you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask. I'm gonna give one of these away. I'm gonna figure out how to give one away and custom laser it for what you want on it. So keep an eye on the platform group. Maybe I'll do it there. I did this shot before, and like a dumbass, I didn't bring the whole bottle of Jack Daniels in with me because I would have done more shots with you guys. But just one tonight, just one. All right. Anything else? Damn cute, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last minute questions. Now's the time to do it. If not, I am going to wrap this up. Hopefully, Dimitri and I will do a DP show here soon. Maybe when he gets back out of the Kyrgyzstan prison that he's in right now. Did I say Kyrgyzstan? What did I say before? Ukrainian prison. All right. I guess that's it, you guys. So like I said, it was going to be a real quick video. I just wanted to introduce the new device. We have more coming. We have, I think we have 5 right now, 5 outstanding designs with INNOKIN. We have another couple that are going to be submitted soon, and it's just up to them to say yes, yes. And then, of course, we let you know what they are. All right? And I'm pretty sure Peggy is going to carry these too. As they become available, especially in the U.S., we'll let you know. We'll let you know on our Facebooks, and we'll let you know on tshirtjuice.com, which is still active. Not as active as it used to be, but still active. If anybody wants to buy the website, let me know. Okay. All right, you guys. I think that's it. If there's no more questions, we'll just go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me here for a little bit. Thank you for taking a look at the 𝗣𝗵𝗶𝗀 Nano device. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, wait, is that a question? Hold on, let me see. I'll be on the East Coast in October. Maybe. You should. Janine, you should totally hang by. You should come visit, Janine. I would love to have you here. We'll do shots together. All right, that's it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.